Today I have a distinguished guest, Dr. Damite Lawrence. He is an expert in business strategy and innovation. He's currently in Nigeria, and I would like him to share some highlights about his industry with us. So, welcome, Mr. Damite Lawrence. Can you introduce yourself to us?
Okay, thank you very much for the opportunity, Tommy Ogun. My name is Dr. Damite Lawrence. I'm a business policy strategist and innovation resource management and knowledge sharing with proven records in strategy creation, making them into actions with experience in business development and operation design. I'm passionate about graduate employability, career ecosystem, and resource optimization. Thank you for
No, no,
having
no, no.
me.
You're welcome. Okay, so what inspires you as a person?
Oh, okay, I'm inspired by hard work and reward. I believe everyone should have the opportunity to put in some value and get reward or recognition at the same time because we are no longer young people. We just don't work amiss. We don't people that are really goal oriented, result oriented, focus driven should have something to show for their energy and time well spent. All
Okay,
right.
so can you explain what graduate employability means?
All right. From my own perspective, graduate employability is the ability for a student or a graduate to get a job and retain that job after university.
Okay, so how do you create
Yeah.
and initiate strategies for companies?
First of all, in order to initiate or create a strategy, you should have a vision. And a strategy is a bridge from where you are to where you want to go.
Okay.
So, first, I consider writing a vision statement. Even the good books say, write your vision plain on paper. Then I get missionaries, not mercenaries. Yes, missionaries. I call them missionaries because they are like in the church. You get people that go out to achieve something. You don't need to tell them how to do it, but because they are result oriented, I get them to work with me. So you get missionaries. Then you create your company values. Every organization or every person should have values they live up to. Then, thirdly, I do a SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is what we call strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. You need to know your strengths, you need to know your weaknesses. Okay. You also need to know your opportunities, then the things that could that could make you lose value or lose relevance. So your strengths, you amplify your strengths. Your weaknesses, you manage them. Your opportunities, you take advantage or utilize the opportunities available. Then you avoid the threats. Then after that, I outline the tactics needed to achieve the goal. So the goal is one. Then you have to have timelines, objectives to achieve that goal. Then you create a plan, allocate your resources needed to achieve that goal. For example, if I want to build a house, even the good book, I always refer to the good book because I'm a Christian. You need to know how much you need, the number of capital, human resource you need, the cash you need, the equipment you need. So you need to have a plan on how to allocate those resources to achieve your desired outcome. Then finally, you evaluate all your actions for effectiveness to be sure that you did the right thing and what you have learned through that process.
Okay, that's nice. What are the common
Yes, sir.
challenges businesses face today? How do you help navigate this issue with them?
Okay. In Nigeria, developing countries, many businesses face human resource. Every employee retention is not easy to retain an employee. Every employee is trying to move out of the space, is trying to get the next thing, next best thing. So I try to ensure that every HR or the people operations try to keep their employees, give them good human resource policy plan, to ensure that they are available and willing to work with their hearts.
How do you measure the
Yes, sir.
effectiveness of your strategies?
Okay, to measure the effectiveness of my strategies, you have a feedback analysis, you have key metrics, like I say, you have to have goals. You you do a review of every strategy you have made. You have key analysis. You review if you are able to achieve those things. Were you able to achieve them? Why didn't you achieve them? Then you measure them properly.
So what role does technology play in data analytics and resource optimization?
Okay, technology keeps evolving. You can never have the best technology. So as we do data analytics, data analytics is different from data analysis. The analytics is having the key metrics to measure your data or to review your data. So technology helps us get the right tools needed to create the right system to measure and get the right data. For example, the big data industry right now, everything you do online is data. The
Yeah.
things you click on Facebook, you're getting data. The things you buy, the everything you do right now brings data. And if there's
Yeah.
a system that can get this data, a big data, you would need to always upgrade that system. That's why we have software as a service right now.
Okay.
So technology helps amplify and make big data easier for analysis.
Okay. Can you tell us a bit
Yeah.
about yourself, your educational background?
Okay. I started in Nigeria. I did my secondary school in Jefta Comprehensive Secondary School. I got my WAEC there. I moved to UK,
Where is that?
Guildford College, sorry, University. Sorry, Surrey. So sorry is the county.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay, okay.
I went to Guildford
Please
College.
go
I got
ahead.
my access program. Then I went to Kingston University, London. I did a BSc in Information Systems. Then I also
Okay.
had my master's in the University of Southampton, Knowledge and Information Systems Management. Then I just finished my PhD in River State University on Business Policy and Strategy. PhD has helped me build valuable skills in researching. So I am always on LinkedIn. LinkedIn helps me optimize my search for jobs and understand the industry. So I stay updated by continuous learning. I am even trying to build an app that will help graduates or career driven people learn on the go and get the right jobs they need. So I always do the continuous learning, look at where I am right now, the skills I have, look at the
Okay.
job market, what is required, look at the skills needed in the job market. For example, go to LinkedIn. If I want to become a sales manager, I go to the LinkedIn pages of sales managers, see the skills, see how they got there, the career path, create a learning path for myself, and start building those skills to become a sales manager. If I'm in a sales team, and I want to move to content creation,
Yeah.
I could also write to the HR, get a shadow working, so I could be working full time as a sales personnel, but do shadow working with someone in the content team, gradually learn how to do it voluntarily, and I can become a content expert in 1 year. So you always put a timeline to all the necessary things, all the necessary skills you want to achieve. It's
Yes.
having vision, then moving towards that.
Okay. Can you share examples of measurable results or success stories from your clients?
Okay. Measurable results and success stories. Over the years, we've been able to help companies build systems that help them do project management. So last year, I worked with Marvin Finger Touch. He's a food vendor, so we helped him build an app, and it has been helping him. gain more
Oh,
traction. It has been getting more users on this application. We have also helped different companies build their business process conferences. So
okay.
last year we did a conference with an institution, and it was a success. And this year they will be doing a bigger one in a larger scale. But we also build
Okay.
different technologies, some products in the system. The most important thing for me right there is the value and the fact that after we do these solutions for them, they can continue without us. So it shows that we are training them properly. You onboard the staff, you show them how to use the application. You also give them a 5-year plan, and they don't need to call you. They continue using it. I also work at a company right now that we do leverage on technology. We use technology to leverage in different industries like the judicial systems, the e-learning systems. Many schools that use our e-learning solution always say, "Wow, it's an amazing solution." And many courts in Nigeria that use our solution as well are getting their business processes easy. They're getting their e-affidavits from their homes. It's amazing. It's just a good thing to see that organizations are moving forward and being effective and efficient right now, leveraging on technology.
Okay. So, what advice would you offer to businesses aiming to enhance their resource optimization and strategic planning capabilities?
Advice to for businesses.